Yeah, we have to input value for m1.a and store half the value into b. For that, we can write printf enter number scanf let and m1.a, and then half value I want to store into b of m1. So I can write here m1.b is equal to m1.a upon 2.0. So if m1.a input is suppose 7, then 7 upon 2, that is 3.5, will be stored into m1.b. So this will be suppose 7, this will be 3.5. If m1.a is 7, then m1.b will be 3.5. Now I want to repeat this for all the three structures. I want to input value for m0, m1 and m2 and accordingly manipulate the values of a and b. In that case, obviously we'll be using a for loop where for loop starts with i equal to 0, goes up to I less than 3 and I plus plus, and inputs values for all the mi's and stores values into all the mi.b. So as the loop will start when I will be 0, that time this will input value for m0.a, suppose the value was 5, then this will calculate value for m0.b, value will be 2.5. Again when I becomes 1, this will input value for m1.a, suppose the value was 7, then this will manipulate m1.a upon 2 store into m1.b, so it will be 3.5. Same way when I becomes 2, you'll input value for m2.b, suppose the value was 10, this will divide it by 2 and store into m2.b, so m2.b will be value 5. So now this is how we have done the input. Same way, suppose I want to output all the values. I want to output m0 values, m1 values and m2 values. In that case, to output the values, we'll add again a for loop for I equal to 0 to I less than 3 and output the values for all the mi's. For that I'll be using %d for a and %f for b, which is float, and here I'll write mi dot a and mi dot b. So again, as I is 0, we'll output m0.a and m0.b, so output will be 5, 2.5. Then there will be new line, I becomes 1, we'll output m1.a and m1.b, so output will be 7 and 3.5. Then I becomes 2, it will output m2.a and m2.b, which will be 10, 5. So when we want to work with array of structures, obviously we'll be using normal array syntax and loop to access elements of the array. Now what is the advantage of defining array of structures? Now at the place of demo, let's take an example. It was a structure employee having employee number, name, salary, department, designation and some more variables like this. So one structure variable will represent one employee record that holds number, name, salary, department of employee, that is complete information about employee. Now using array of let's say such 50 such variables or 100 such variables, I can store data of 50 or 100 or 200 employees, that is it can be a complete collection of information of one company stored into one array. So that is how we can make group of records put together as one array. That array will have multiple employee records. So that is the advantage of using arrays. Now there are some programs based on arrays and structures put together. There is array structure arrays. In exam there will be some questions based on structure array. The marks of the question will depend on the what is exactly asked in the question. The answer size can be really very big, that will go for 2 pages. It can be 10 marks question, or it can go for nearly 25 to 30 lines. There will be like 5 marks question possible. So expect a 5 to 10 marks question on array of structures. So just repeat this video again and understand the syntax properly. Thank you.